Welcome to the world of amazing, clever animals.
Three letters, starts with C. Has long whiskers and a tail. Haven't got a clue. Have you? No. Who do they think I am? Albert Einstein's lizard? What's on TV? Oh, goody.
Welcome back to Brainy Island, where our contestants are still trying to cross that crocodile pit.
Ooh, I wouldn't go on that show in a million years.
They've made it. The treasure is theirs.
Treasure? On second thoughts, maybe I would.
If you think you've got the brain power to come on Brainy Island, then pick up a pen and write in now.
A pen! I need a pen!
I said pen, not carrot.
Hey, I thought I recognized that voice.
That's right, Henry. I'm the new host on Brainy Island.
Moonlighting, huh? Aren't we paying you enough?
Are you kidding?
So can I go on Brainy Island? Please?
Do you think you're clever enough?
Just look up clever in the dictionary. What do you find?
That's the entry for confused, Henry.
Oh, so what is cleverness anyway?
That's a tricky question, because a lot of the trickiest things you find animals doing are instinctive.
I don't care what they smell like. Those nests are clever.
Instinctive, Henry, not stinky. The weaver bird doesn't learn to weave these nests. They're born with the knowledge already programmed in their brains. And if the nest isn't perfect, it's thrown out.
Well, they should learn not to litter.
Being able to learn is a big part of cleverness. Learning to get food from a milk bottle comes through experimentation. Once one bird figures it out, he passes on the knowledge. A lot of animal cleverness is fueled by the need to eat.
Tasty. One garbage burger to go.
Intelligence is a tool for survival, Henry. And after a new technique is discovered, like using a tool, it can be handed down from parent to child. But it takes that first lucky individual to crack nature's secret so the rest of the species can follow.
I'd rather crack jokes myself.
Survival in the wild is tricky, so you could say that any animal that manages to survive is, in its own way, very clever.
Even me?
Let me think about that one.
Imagine, if you dare, an island of the mind, a land of puzzles and conundrums.
I don't hear any drums.
Welcome to Brainy Island. Today's team members are Wally the dog, Shirley the chicken, Loki the talking raven. Say hello, Loki. And Henry the lizard.
Oh!
Challengers, your boat to Brainy Island awaits. But to get on board, you must first watch and copy this simple musical code.
Easy. Even a chicken could do that one. Well, almost. Let me try.
Good. Mr. Lizard. Henry. Henry!
What is it?
The boat left without you.
Oh, no! And here's me without my swimsuit.
It's your own fault for trying to be too clever.
Ah!
Henry, won't you ever learn? Sometimes it's enough to just do what your teacher tells you.
Funny. That's what my teachers always say.
In the animal world, parents are the best teachers of all. Boto river dolphin mothers only have a short time to teach their young everything they need to survive, and they have some pretty clever teaching techniques too. These dolphins have poor vision in the murky water of the Amazon, so they must learn to use echolocation to catch their fish. To help her baby practice, the mother uses a fish-sized stick.
I like a family that sticks together, don't you?
Henry,
It beats fighting all the time.
those chimps are playing. For young animals, playing is a clever way to learn survival skills. And Mother Chimp is keeping an eye on them.
For apes, they sure do monkey around, don't they?
But now it's time to go to their lessons.
Let me guess. Piano? No. Ballet?
Try termite fishing.
Are you pulling my leg?
No. Watch how the chimp pulls these termites out of their mound with a twig. Amazingly, chimps are one of the few animals that have learned how to use tools.
Now that's clever.
This technique has become a normal part of a chimp's education, having been passed from chimp to chimp down the generations.
So, that makes the little guy a real chimp off the old block, huh?
Yeah, I suppose so, Henry. This is Brainy Island. Find a key and win valuable points.
Ooh, I love it! Did everyone make it?
Everyone except the chicken.
What happened?
She chickened out.
Figures. So what's our next challenge?
Uh-oh, contestants, you've just wandered into level 2, the Wall of Wonder. Your challenge is to get to the other side using only your brain power and the things you find around you.
All right, listen up. I'm gonna use these springs and bounce myself right over the top of this wall. Wally, you take the shovel and pail and dig your way under it. And Loki, you sit right there on the doormat and we'll let you in when we get to the other side. Okay, Wally, start digging. Hold on, Loki. We'll be there before you can say, leaping lizards.
Aren't you forgetting the doormat, Henry?
No time for that now. Here I go. Did we make it?
No. But, oh look! Loki found the key under the doormat! Amazing! And now you're through! Thanks to our clever feathered friend, who's not the only winged wonder with the key to solving a problem.
All right, enough with the game show talk.
But Henry, I'm talking about the woodpecker finch. The finch isn't graced with the true woodpecker's long, thin beak, so cleverly it uses a tool to reach its favorite food.
Well, that's one way to rustle up some grub.
Good one, Henry. Second hand, but a goodie.
Thanks. I take 'em where I find 'em.
Like the marsh mongoose, who spends its days foraging for freshwater clams.
I think she's got one. Nope, must have been a rock. Now there's a clam to be proud of.
The problem is how to get the clam meat inside.
There's your answer. Give that clam a slam. Yee-yah! That should have done it.
The mongoose has had to use its problem-solving skills in order to find the food locked inside the clamshell.
Seems pretty clever to me.
It's just one step away from true tool use, which is something chimpanzees do amazingly well when it comes time to crack nuts.
Nutcrackers? Sweet.
Until very recently, it was thought that only humans use tools, but now we know chimps use things like rocks as simple tools too.
Some tools. He must get them down at the Hard Rock store.
Henry! Henry, it's time for your report on whale song.
What? Now?
Yes, now.
Out of my way! Journal lizard coming through! Tonight, water wing wrestlers make a big splash. And Chimp wets his head. But now, our top story. The Amazing Animal Toppity-Poppity Countdown. Number 3, Extinct Means Forever by the Dinosaurs. At number 2, Smell My Love by the Skunks. But our massive number 1 hit single, it's the Whales with The Krill Is Gone. And now, as an Amazing Animals exclusive, here they are! There's Orca, the lady killer, the right whale named Lefty, and the lead singer, Humpy the Humpback. Humpy started out in Paris, where he was the humpback of Notre Dame. He even tried to make it in the opera, and then hip-hop. Of course, whales don't have hips, and they sure can't hop. But when he met the band, they developed a new sound, which drove the girl whales wild with their number 1 hit, My Baby's Got the Barnacle Blues. And the rest is history. Think they bought it?
You couldn't even give it away, Henry.